Yo guys, and welcome to Crossout. It is Krebsy here, and in this video, I'm going to be taking you guys through the ins and outs of Gaijin's brand new spanking puppy. It is Crossout. Maybe you guys have seen some trailers on YouTube already, I don't know. Maybe you've seen some gameplay. But to give you guys a quick gist of what this game is actually like, you know the game Robocraft? It's kind of like Robocraft meet an post-apocalyptic setting, or even better, Robocraft meet Mad Max. So essentially you're building your own Mad Max vehicle and then putting it up into a battle to the test against other people's creations. How cool is that? And as a result of these battles and whatnot, you will unlock scrap metal, and then you can craft new parts. And essentially you're just making your own crazy and wacky vehicle. So what we're going to do, guys, I'm going to take you through the ins and outs of this game, because maybe you want to see every single detail possible, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to build a vehicle from scratch. Not that it's going to be fancy at the moment. And then we're going to put it up to the test, shall we? That's what we're going to do. Alright. So this is how we're going to start. We're going to build ourselves our own vehicle, and we're going to dismantle this. Notice a few things, guys. Notice a few things. Each of these components have a purpose. Alright? They all have like different structural integrity. Like, look at this. They have different amount of points, and that adds to structural points. They have a different amount of mass, and this all has an effect on the way that your vehicle, say, accelerates or speed, the maximum speed that it has. Your guns have different fire rates, range, power that they consume, so you can only have a certain amount of guns on your vehicle unless you put on batteries. So yeah, there's a lot of things to consider when actually playing this game. How about we make something really small and dinky? Okay, I think before we had the 4x4 frame, so let's go for the 2x2. I haven't actually done this yet, so this might be a little bit interesting. Let's flip this around. That's my little frame right there. I don't know how to actually like copy pasta more of them. Maybe if I hold shift. No, that's the wrong button. No, that was the wrong button as well. Well done, Krebsy. Just do it the long way, shall we? Just do it the long way. Alright, that's starting to look, that's starting to look a little bit more like a car. Not quite. Let's maybe make another one. We're gonna make it like a really lanky vehicle, one that just looks like it's gonna die very quickly. Alright, so that's my car. Now we gotta put on a cabin. I have a few different cabins here. Not that that's a lot or anything. You actually get a ton of different things, but I'm actually only level 3 at the moment, so I don't have a lot available to me. Oh! This is my vehicle. Check this out. Woo! Okay, I get it. I think I get it. I think I get it. So, I'm not a car expert in real life or anything, but I'm pretty sure, you know, the frame of the vehicle goes on top of the structural whatever. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't go in off the side like that. Right. Go up. Let's fit that on right there. And then how about we get some wheels on this thing? I haven't actually put on medium wheels yet, so how about we do that? Actually, what's the difference between small wheels and medium wheels? So the small wheels have less structure, the big wheels have more mass. Interesting. Okay, so let's just attach those right there. God damn it! No, I accidentally pressed the right mouse button, which actually deletes things. Okay, this is going good so far. Going good, going good. Alright, now stuff that right in there. This gap right there. Something tells me that that's not attached. Huh. Yeah, that is definitely not attached. So what if I take a smaller wheel then? So let me get the small wheel ST. What's the difference between the two? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Ah! And now it fits. So maybe that bigger wheel only fits on like certain sort of frames. You gotta have like the right frame, and maybe at the moment I don't really have that right frame, you know? Okay, alright, alright. We're not finished building. We can't take that out into combat just yet. Now I'm gonna maybe pop down a little bit more frame here, because that's what we're kind of needing. We need like a back. We're gonna make like a pickup truck kind of thing. This is actually starting to look a lot exactly like what I had before. I'm kind of used to the conception or the idea of what a car looks like, so that's what I'm trying to recreate here. Now let's get, do we have like, I don't know. We could do this. A van roof. We could make like a roof kind of thing. I don't see why not. Let me go up a little bit here. Ah. So I have to attach it like this kind of thing. So it goes over like that. So it'd be kind of like a covered roof that we're making. Right, let's put a van side. A fender. Right, we'll put in a fender. So yeah, this is starting to look exactly like what we had before. And I think I actually have to rotate this a little bit. So yeah, let's switch that around. Sweet. Let's get some more of that going on. Another fender on this side. Get in there. Get in my belly. Alright, and now we need some wheels on the back. So what did we have before? We had the STs, right? So let's fit that in. Oh yeah. She's starting to look pretty, isn't she? Wait. Oh shit. I don't have enough of the same wheel. Uh-oh. I hope that doesn't make a difference. They look the same? Yeah, I guess they kind of look the same. And there we go. That's my vehicle. I can leave it with this top, but that would look a little bit stupid. So how about instead, I put this over here, and then that kind of looks more connected, I suppose. I don't know, dude. This is just me improvising right now. And now we put on the guns. So yeah, this is exactly what we had before. Well done, Krebsy. Light machine gun, starter minigun. How much do they consume? And what's the difference between the two? Power score? I don't know. We'll go with whatever has the higher power score. Power seems nice. We'll fit one just over here on the side. It's kind of like dangling a little bit, but you know, who cares? In fact, we'll maybe move it back a little bit so it looks a bit better. Maybe I'll even move it a bit closer in. Can I do that? Oh, I can. There we go. So we got two miniguns right in the front. I don't know how my driver's going to look past them, but you know, we're just good like that. And then we'll sit a minigun right on the top over here, like right centrally located. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Damn it, Krebsy, what are you doing? Here we go. Centrally located gun. So that pretty much gives you an idea of like the crafting or the, well, more so the building in this game. And now I can even take like the spray can and we'll make this a mean kind of green. Yeah, we are the mean green machine. That's what we are. We're the mean green machine. In fact, I think there's one more thing I want to put on just in case. Just in case, a car jack. This device can overturn your car without the help of other players. So, just in case, you never know. We'll fit that in at the back over here. And so we've basically recreated what I had before. Although for some reason this feels like it's a bit more narrow. I don't know, that's my impression right now, but whatever, we'll deal with it. So quickly, the other stuff in the game, if you're wondering about it, if you go into factions, this is where you get to see your progress, I suppose. So at level 5, I unlocked the Workhorse 10, this, Route 63, Purple Haze at 15, and I unlocked various different parts. And at level 7, I unlocked this as well, and I get the ability to build pieces, more pieces than I had before. Now, this game operates on a market system. If you want to buy pieces, you can actually go into the market, and you can actually put your own pieces onto the market as well. If you want to sell them for the game's currency, then you can go ahead and do that. Like, see, check this out. This truck cabin here, I can buy it for, I'm presuming that's 298 right there. And look at that. See, I can buy this if I want, if I had enough gold or whatever. I think this is the currency that you actually buy with real life money, I presume. So let's go back into here, storage store, exhibition. Oh my god. Oh my, this is what other people have built so far. My god. Some people are so advanced. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, there's a lot of potential to this game, definitely. Alright guys, let's go ahead into a battle. So at the moment, because this game is kind of like closed beta testing, there's not a lot of people playing, so it's mostly bots, but oh my god. I'm spectating this one dude right there, right now. Look at that. You just... Wow. He just shot off like components off of that dude's vehicle. And I think that's the kind of cool thing about this game. It's like you can shoot off pieces off enemy vehicles and it affects them. Like you can shoot off their wheel and they'll start spinning out. It's like RoboCraft. RoboCraft meets Mad Max. Pretty cool. And the maps are really nice as well. I like it so far. Okay, so here's Krebsy, and there's actually, I presume, some real people on the enemy team. This is my car, the mean green swag machine. That's right, we're the mean green swag machine. So we're gonna stay behind Ryan over here, which is an AI, presumably. Ryan, where the hell are you going? This AI, man. Uh-oh. Fire! Fire! That might be real-life players. I don't think an AI would be doing that right now. But I don't care. We're gonna keep firing at him anyway. We got the protection. Am I doing damage here? I think I am. I think we severely damaged him. Notice how they don't highlight until it's a lot closer. I gotta get a lot closer before they start highlighting. Come on, do some damage, Krebsy. Oh shit, that's a real player. Oh no, what is he doing? I think I took out all of his guns. I think I did. Krebsy, you maniac, you. Yeah, I did. I killed the real player there. That's amazing. He got sniped. Alright. Just situate ourselves over here. We'll snipe down into the valley kind of thing. Let's try to shoot out his guns. Uh-oh. Are we okay here? That guy's almost dead. Yes! Krebsy, you absolute maniac. My tire, you bastard! No! Oh no! Okay, guys, this was the disadvantage. Yeah, this was the disadvantage of having, how should I put it? A narrow body. It's okay, I still got some guns functioning here. Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Get closer to me, please, guys. I wish somebody would shoot out my front wheel so then I could balance out a little bit here. Die. Die. No, my guns. Wait, can I move now? I'm kind of stuck here. I can't do anything. So actually, that's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. That's a nice thing to bring up. It's kind of like you don't have to directly kill your enemies. You could disable them like how I'm disabled at the moment, and then go cap their base. I mean, you'll probably get more points like killing them outright. Let's try to shoot at his tire. Come on, let me shoot out your tire, bro. Yeah, his tire shot out. Oh, nice. He evened it out now. See? Okay, we're going to aim for the top side. Let's try to go for the presumably where his engine is. This is me now. Yes. I'm beautiful. I've only got 23 HP left. So apparently there's one guy alive. And that's the enemy Barkaz. Ah, we lost. Yeah, I couldn't do anything. I got disabled. So let's go back into the garage. What we're going to do is, well, check this out. I leveled up. Oh, cool. So I got a bunch of free stuff on top. That's pretty nice. Frankly, I'm a bit scared by your progress of engineers. Perhaps you were a politician in the old world. It's all backwards these days. Those who had nothing have everything. Ha 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 ha. Are not just missions, rewards, and fire stations. We're also building new parts from scrap. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So I think what I want to do is I would definitely want to like expand or make my vehicle less narrow kind of thing. So how about what we do is we move this out a little bit. Okay. What I'm gonna have to do, I think it's because I'm using this sort of narrow frame. So what I'm gonna do here, let's go into this frame and let's get rid of that. Stick this out here. Yeah, so you guys get what I'm doing here now, don't you? I'm gonna put this out, and then the wheels are gonna go onto the end. Probably a stupid idea, doesn't really look safe, but you know what? This is Mad Max kind of esque, and things are meant to be ridiculous. How about that? How about that? All right. Oh shit! I think I could put it even on the medium wheels. Could I do that? Oh my god! I think I can. Hold on. How am I gonna fit this? Yes. This is looking so not good. Alright, we still got more wheels. Put that on and put this on. Yeah, something tells me that this isn't a good design. What we need to do though, ooh, van window, check that shit out. What I want to do is put a little bit more protection though, just in case. I'm not sure if I can fit this on though. It's a bit of a shame. Wait, oh, here we go. Yes, we have a bit more structural integrity. I think we have to just put it on the front, you know? We don't need to worry about anything else. Strap it on there. And we need one more. Strap it on here. That's a little bit of protection, you know? We just need it on the front. We're kind of like a tank, you see? Alright. Now, let's get out of here. Ooh, is that GM? GM Australia? It's so bad I have half-second delay with battle action. What? He's a GM and he's complaining? I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna spectate somebody. How about we go on a real player? Daniel, Alec, Connor, Joshua, Peter. This is a real guy. Dr. Strom. How about we go on Bauer? He seems to be killing more people. Ooh, look at his vehicle. Oh, that's sweet. He's got like these flappy sort of bits on the side. Kind of like move, it seems, with momentum, I presume. That's nice. Yeah, he's got like a wide vehicle. I think he's probably a little bit higher level than I am, that's for sure. He's got like parts that I haven't really seen yet. Look at that. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, here goes Krebsy. Here goes Krebsy. And I'm up against... I've got 2 real players on my side. And yeah, we're pretty much up against bots, so it's probably going to be pretty easy, to say the least. Here goes Krebsy's amazing design. Oh god. My turning feels so wide. I wonder if you can actually damage players. I'm not going to. How about we do it on the bot? There's no bots near me. I wonder if you can damage players. Alright, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Oh, the players. The confrontation. I think the important thing is to shoot like the front of the vehicle, I presume. Yes, Sergey destroyed. Get wrecked, Sergey. Oh my god. This is a massacre. Woo! Has Krebsy killed anything? I killed one. Oh my god, my turning is so wide. How did I think this was a good idea? Holy crap. This is terrible. This is actually terrible. Wow, the game is over. I did literally nothing. Take a fuel barrel to get petrol. Okay. So let's go back. I think I might have leveled up. Did I level up? No, I didn't. Get a shotgun victory. So they have like different things, kind of like dailies that you can deal. Deal 1,000 explosive damage and then you get 50 credits, I guess. So yeah, definitely something to take home. The take-home message that I learned from that round was that the stupid design with these wide wheels does not lead to good sort of mobility, that's for sure. Krebsy needs to change this around. Yeah, definitely. But I think that gives you a pretty good gist of the game, guys. I'm liking it. To be honest with you guys, I find it pretty damn fun. And I could imagine as I level up and get more parts, it's going to be even more fun. So what I'm going to try to aim for is like at least a daily video on this because, you know, it's a new game. Get out there. Really cool. Really nice. I hope they add in a lot more features. The nice thing about doing a Mad Max scenario or environment, atmosphere, whatever, is that the possibilities of ridiculousness is endless. I think the more ridiculous, the better. And if you've ever seen Mad Max, then you know how ridiculous it can get, you know? You have flames being spouted out of vehicles and spike strips and all that. That would be absolutely awful. Awesome. Not awful. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome is what I'm saying. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. Until the next one, this is Krebsy. I think we'll do some like higher level vehicles in the next video. Until then, this is Krebsy, and I'll catch you guys later.